For most people, a block of land is a place where you can build a home, but for others, it offers something far more profound. I'm delighted to present to you 141 Kent Street, Bullaburra and its current custodians.
141 Kent Street is 41.5 acres of forest, bounded on two sides by Blue Mountains National Park, World Heritage Area, and on one side by a state park.
So to put that in perspective, I think that's about 22 football fields, is that right?
9 Sydney cricket grounds.
Okay. So we've owned the land for about 11 years.
You know, it's great just owning a block of land where it's not clear where the national park ends and your land begins. It's all, you know, cascades, waterfalls.
And it has to be said, I mean, in truth, we haven't actually traversed the whole thing, have we?
Yeah, we haven't fully explored everything, but where do you start? Where do you finish? But we've sure done a lot of camping there. We've camped there pretty well every year, at least a few times. And we even have a festival there.
So that's sort of 50 or 60 of our closest friends. We had, I think, at the most 27 tents one night, multiple campfires a few years, and lots of amazing memories for the locals who attended, and also lots and lots of city people who came up every year.
So one of the great aspects about this land is it just sits adjacent to the state park, which has Dante's Glen in it, and one of the fun things that I used to do when we had our little camping festivals was take all the kids down to Dante's Glen. There is a route.
Okay, so I guess the obvious question is, why are we selling? And the reality is the kids are growing up, they're older teenagers now, so we aren't going to get the use out of it. So really it's for someone else to have that opportunity if they want to grab it.
Well look, this block is whatever you make of it. We've made a lot of it, and you know, if people get half the amount of enjoyment that we have from it, you'll have a great time. It'll be a great purchase.
No, I think that's right. It's been a privilege to steward the land, to care for it, to walk over it and feel part of it. It's time for us to move on, but Damien's quite right. It's been a joy, and without wanting to be too sappy, somewhat of a privilege and a blessing to have it. And a new owner, if they get half the joy that we've got, they'll be very lucky indeed.
As you've just seen, this land holds a very special place in the hearts of its current custodians. And if what you've seen today resonates with you, contact myself or one of our team for your private tour.